Hi Taurus, welcome to Biting Butterfly Tarot. We're going to get started and find out what Spirit wants you to know this week. Or whenever you see it and this video resonates, that means there's a message in there for you. So far we have you, yourself, your ego. It's time to forgive and heal. Job or partnerships. Somebody else got that. It ended up being a romantic partnership, I think. Could have been career. I think it was romantic. Past traumatic events. Family and home dynamics tried to come out with that one, but didn't quite make it. So one more, please, for the sign of Taurus. Ooh, soulmate or twin flame. Well, this is going to be good. All right, and all the info you need to know is in the description box below. Excuse me, it is Mercury retrograde. It's going to be a long day. For your oracle card, you have She Who Waits, Menorah. It's patience, waiting, determination. So this is something that's probably taken a lot of time and patience. So let's see what you, yourself, your ego, what Spirit wants you to know about that. Spirit, could you please tell the Taurians what they need to know? Distant horizons. You might be blocking your own blessings or manifestations there. I can get one more. I don't think one more. Oh, a false person. Were you being this false person or dealing with the false person? Why is the false person here, please, Spirit? Divine masculine. Ooh. Distant horizons, please. Getting a couple of messages on that. Two paths. Decisions, crossroads. Virgo got that as well. Their reading was excellent. It was 100% reconciliation. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you might want to check that out. But to me, this feels kind of like either someone thought a divine masculine was their false flame, a catalyst twin, or the divine masculine was in denial about he took the wrong path, a romantic relationship, about the intensity of this connection. Oh, sorry. Let's get the clarifiers out with the tarot. Why is divine masculine here for false person? See which side this falls on. I think he was content with being single. He had everything he needed but love. Just plugging away, denying this connection with this person. So he probably thought that she was too good to be true or wasn't real. And it feels kind of like he self-sabotaged this connection, probably due to these past traumatic events. Yeah. Excuse me. He had a head over heart decision in love and just said, I don't trust this. Why is distant horizons here, please? There's the Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands. So he might have another go at it. Two paths. The Fool just fell on the floor. The Moon tried to flip. The Ace of Wands. So there's going to be an opportunity for someone to make a choice and to take a leap of faith on a passionate new beginning. And it's going to be kind of hard if they're still in this King of Swords mentality. What are they going to, what's their advice? Man, another one on the floor. You guys on the floor. I think they do want victory. It has taken a long time. See, there's that Temperance energy. So I think that's why they didn't believe it. Judgment. There we go. Yeah, he missed the ball on this one. What about the Fool and the Ace of Wands? Knight of Cups. It'll come to that. And the Knight of Cups is kind of a slower moving knight. It's not as fast, as a wand or a sword, but not as slow as a pentacle. But he is one of the slower moving ones. But they're manifesting this to come back around. And they probably needed to heal something. What is it about their ego, Spirit? Other than just denial, and they chose head over heart. It needed to heal. They need to get outside of the ego. And my throat chakra is just going crazy. Excuse me. They definitely don't talk about their feelings very well at all. At all. And it's all up in their head. They're filled with anxiety over this. They know it needs to heal. They want to have a partnership. But they're just, for some reason, they're so scared of love. Oh, they want their soulmate. Why are they so scared of love, Spirit? Oh, that past trauma. It confuses them. They've probably made some bad choices in the past. I'm hearing that too. And yeah, they feel like maybe they don't have a fated match because it's never worked out. It's always been conflict with the Five of Wands. Yeah, they're the wounded warrior. They're just like, I can't do this. Can't do this. They're holding on to that past trauma and to all the stuff that went with it. And that's 2 9s. So they're probably starting to figure it out. 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. What makes them figure it out, Spirit? Is it because, whoa, that one flew across the room. There was a Strength card, and this is the 5 of Pentacles. So they either had the strength to walk away from this person and then miss them, and it's taken all their strength, you know, not to come rushing back, or somebody left them out in the cold. Everything's kind of at a stalemate in this situation. There's the 2 of Swords and the Hangman. So he's getting a new perspective. Wow, Taurus, well, this is off to a start, isn't it? It's good, though. It's promising. You know where he wants to be, what he needs to do. We'll see how that's going to happen. Past traumatic events, please, Spirit. Why is that here? Sudden wealth. That's also the 11 card, and that's been coming out a lot with the soulmate and the twin flame, with the lovers, yes. So he thought he hit the jackpot, and possibly before, and it went terribly awry. But I'm also getting still the same feeling of it's too good to be true. He just went with his head and let all of his negative thoughts just kind of self-sabotage this connection. Sudden wealth, please. Why is that here with past trauma? For the Taurus. Okay, wind chime. So changes were needed, or changes are coming, and then the lantern, the guiding light at the end of the tunnel. So he was so traumatized, he probably lost something financially out of this as well. Why is lovers here? From this past trauma, that it's just given him a whole different perspective of love. He wasn't ready for you. The serenade, messages found in songs or lyrics and confessions of love. So you might see a song that was your song. That could be their way of communicating with you. They might intentionally post one, knowing you can see it if you're still able to see. Time is running out. They know time is running out, but what's up with that trauma? That's got to be a blockage in some way. Let me get a different deck out for that. What is this past traumatic event for this masculine? So something that he'd wished for and hoped for kind of came crashing down. It was in and out. He had a lot of passion. There's the 8 of Pentacles again. Hold on a second. And the sunshine. So it was too good to be true. His past trauma is just holding him back, and he knows. And I'm also hearing the past trauma of the relationship. So when he sabotaged it, or whatever happened, yes, 3 of Swords. That was traumatic. Whatever went down in this relationship, however he sabotaged it, hurt her. He stayed single. Could be dealing with another earth sign. Oh, all this. He regrets it. And that's keeping him kind of stuck. It's like twofold. She was too good to be true. He doesn't think he'll have another chance. Another person that matches him that well. That gets him on that level. Because he just totally ignored that blessing. He was not balanced at all in this connection. He still was being the wounded warrior. All that trauma still carrying on. 2 9s again, though. So coming to an end, and there's the healing again. It's like the same cards over and over again. So he thought he hit the lottery, but due to his past trauma, he walked away. 8 of Cups. He walked away. So why is time running out all of a sudden? Why does he feel time is running out? Maybe it's the length of time that has passed. I just noticed that's 2 8s there, too. So 2 9s and 2 8s. 2 of Swords. So that you can't, something's going to have to come down to a decision. And he knows. He's got to take the blindfolds off and make that leap of faith. But he's terrified because of so much time has passed with Temperance. And I think he left this person out in the cold. So how do you even rectify it? And then there's 2 5s. Oh my goodness, guys, the syncs on this are crazy. There's so much conflict and so much fear around going towards her. But there's an impending sense inside of him that time is running out. Why is time running out for her or him? Is someone getting hitched? Well, there's some spying going on and judgment. So somebody, they're running out of time to be together because this timeline's about to change for one of the parties involved, either the masculine or the feminine. And they see it coming. Okay, let's move over here to it's time to forgive and heal. I'm guessing that's the soulmate or twin flame. Message of concern. Ooh. That's come out a couple other times with these readings this week. What is that about? Spirit, message of concern, time to forgive. Whoa. Sorry about that. Time to forgive and heal. I don't want to come out all of them. Release, higher perspective. So I don't think either side knows really what the other person's thinking or feeling about this connection. It's time to forgive and heal, please. Oh, because it is their twin flame. That is their home. That's been coming out all day. All day, y'all. Wow. Because look at all this pain. Both parties are tapped out on the pain. I don't think either of them know how much the other cared, though. They thought on some level, but they don't know. Like, this is the happiest card in the deck. The sun, like, you're my happiness. What is this message of concern? There's the Fool with the leap of faith and the 8 of Cups. What are they walking away from? Maybe that should have coming out differently. It's taken a long time with the Knight of Pentacles. And there's the self-sabotage. They're going to admit it. Like, I'm so sorry. I didn't take a leap of faith on you. I walked away. It's been so long. There's so much wrong here. I lied to you. I lied to myself. Because you are my soulmate, my twin flame with the Lovers. They chose wrong. Or didn't choose you at all. Or vice versa. If you're the masculine, they held back how much they loved you. Or you them. And it's time to forgive and heal that. Because, I mean, you guys are meant to be together. There's been a lot of these relationships coming back around. There's the 8 of Pentacles again. It's time to work on it. And the 8 seems really prominent. I don't know if it's September 8 or something that happened around August 8. Maybe in Cancer season, because there's the Chariot card. But it's like you've got to work on it and it's got to happen soon. Like there's the Chariot Ace of Wands combo. Again, I think that was up here somewhere. At least the Ace of Wands is, but because time's running out. Somebody might get engaged or something. Yeah, there's the 6 of Cups. So they know this is the soulmate. And there is the Wheel of Fortune with time running out. So I think they're going to send a tower if someone doesn't come along and fix this pretty quickly. 10 of Pentacles. They can have everything. Look at all those 10s. Duplicate numbers. It's just somebody's just got to make that first step. All right. Soulmate or twin flame. Toil and labor. So it's been a tough journey, which I've yet to meet anybody who's been on the twin flame journey that it's been fun and bliss the whole entire time. Excuse me. But if you have, then please let me know. My email's in the description. Send me an email on that. The ball is in your court. So even though this has been a beating and the toil and labor, let's see what that details before I speak, because it might go awry. Why is toil and labor here? The Chariot. It's been like, I heard it's so hard to get to victory. I don't think they know how, to come forward. It's going to take a lot of strength, especially if they were up in their ego and they're the reason. And maybe if they've told you some of it before, I don't think everybody knows all the details. Yeah, they're trying to just control the situation too much, and they're fighting it. They're not going with the flow. That's why it's been such toil and labor. Somebody's just been, nope, I'm staying in my power. I'm staying in my position. But they're ready to come forward with victory because they can't let it go. They cannot let it go. They're ready to fight. Offense. The ball is in their court, please. Because they messed up. There's the conflict. Or the ball is in your court. Did you mess up? There's the Five of Swords there. Take it how it resonates, but whoever messed up or let go of the connection will probably need to be the one communicating. And there's the Eight of Wands for communication. So wherever that went awry, and the Ten of Wands, that's the burdens on them, which it's saying the ball's in your court. It's a Taurus reading, but if you're a cross watcher or however their energies resonate, you know where you fit. Soulmate or twin flame, please. Oh, that one flew. So did that one. I think that was the Ten of Cups, but I don't know for sure. Got the Eight of Swords again. So they were really anxious, confused, and felt bound to this, and not in a good way at first. Guys, but they're not going to be able to escape it. Now they know I'm bound to this connection because there's judgment, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Wands again. That does not get any better than that. So why is the Eight of Swords here? Is that just to show that they feel trapped by it? Seven of Wands. It causes them to be a little guarded because of the amount of love. Like on some level, they did feel that you're too good to be true. They know that you have flaws and quirks, but I think that makes them love you more. Page of Wands. They want to make that passionate offer. Because they love you for you and you love them for them, and they know this. And they want to take a leap of faith. They just have to have enough guts. Or you have to have enough guts. Whoever needs to do it. To take that leap of faith. It's good on both sides. I mean, it's crazy. Look, the Fool with the World. It's time, guys. It is totally time. It's probably past due, if we're being honest here. Do we even need to get into job or partnerships? Maybe it involves a career or... No, it's probably just more thoughts about this. Why is thoughts here with job or partnerships? It could be also, how do we do this logistically? Because everybody's got careers. People could have houses, mortgages, leases. So that's the canvas. That's a brand new slate. So you have to have a brand new slate in this connection. It's going to have to close out the old cycle. But there's an inner wisdom and a deep knowing. So they know on so many levels that you're unequivocally their person. I mean, that's pretty awesome. And you know this too, apparently. So why is thoughts here? The Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. They know. You know that this is your person. And that something's going to have to come to an end. Like all of this pain that was in the past has got to close out, and there's got to be an apology. Could also be dealing with a Scorpio. But look at this with Death, Temperance, and the Tower. The Tower, somebody will probably be shocked when they hear the depths of this connection. Both people, possibly. Why is the Tower here? The Fool. Because someone's going to take a leap of faith. Feel pretty strongly on that. The Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands. I don't like the Seven of Swords. That's a self-sabotage. And the Nine of Wands in this particular deck, it doesn't look too great either. Two of Wands. They've got to make a decision. And I don't think somebody's not going to trust it. Because we have the Seven of Wands here and the Five of Swords here. So they're going to fight it. They're going to cause this universe to send a tower. Why are they fighting it so hard? Because it's a stalemate. Does no one know where the other stands? Let's get this deck out. It's easier probably for you guys to see. All right, Spirit, we got nothing but negative energy here with the Fool. So we've got the Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands isn't necessarily negative, but it's hard. It's harsh. Two of Wands is good, but we've got the Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, Two of Swords. That's really like anxious, self-saboteur. You know, it's crazy energy. Why? It needs to be something solid. Somebody's still, there's a final decision, but it's almost like they're not still listening to their heart. They've been spying, keeping tabs, trying to gather info. Who's not listening to their heart? The Empress, which is Taurus energy. Self-sabotage, and they're just like ignoring it completely. The Seven of Swords again. What can they do to fix this? The Knight of Swords. So there's going to be incoming communication. Pretty swift, or information that's going to cause them to reach out. Three of Cups. It could be they find out somebody's getting married, somebody's engaged, somebody's in a serious relationship. They could just see you somewhere, gathering, social event. It could be a holiday too, or birthday. Those are coming through pretty strong. And then the Tower again. It's going to cause a tower, the communication, because somebody's going to be shocked. Any additional information on this tower, on a tower, on a tower? For the sign of Taurus. You're getting the same. Don't be guarded. Don't be guarded. Like, show your heart. That's the most love in the deck, the Queen of Cups. Like, show your heart. She's open with it. She's vulnerable. She's nurturing. She's understanding, forgiving, compassionate. Because this is your soulmate. So whether you're the one going in or going out, open, you've got to be honest, or it's not going to work. It's just going to keep you in the Seven of Swords energy. They're not going to believe you if you come in half-heartedly. And you're not going to believe them if they do either. They're going to question, is it Knight of Wands energy? Because that's the energy of the past. Are they holding back? You cannot be holding back. It's all got to be on the table. But the universe is intervening. So they're sending all these towers, if, you know, and it's up to you whether they're going to keep sending them, if you're going to stay in the Seven of Swords energy. Excuse me. Somebody needs to speak, though, because my throat feels just completely restricted right now. It kind of feels, I don't even know how to say it. Both of them have something to say. Neither of them are going to expect the other to say it, and they're both terrified. But someone needs to make that first step. I think it's for the majority of it might be you, but you'll know. Conscious steps. See, considered action looking forward, number 26. And then number 15, Archangel Haniel, which is joy, blessings, and intuition. Listen to your intuition and take considered action and steps. See, and she who waits, she's had patience. Enough of the waiting. It's time to be determined forward, going forward. Wow, Taurus. They're either coming for you or going for them. Any advice for Taurus regarding this situation, Spirit? Success. See? And then it says no. Everybody's been getting no, but I think the no is, in this case, let's see. For some people, it's not the right time. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Taurus, I'm going to get a clarifier on that. And then there was another one that flipped over. Where did it go? This one says take action. So see, it says take action on this. So those are counterintuitive. And so part of me thinks if it is Taurus on Taurus, it's your guys are mirroring each other and it's saying not the right time. And then another part of your intuition is like take action. For others of you, if you were the one that sabotaged it, you need to be the one to take action. If you were the one that was done wrong, meaning, you know, they might have done some little things in the relationship, but, or I'm sorry, they did larger things, you know, like putting you in third-party situations, lying, hardcore self-sabotage. Regardless, it's not your place. They're saying, nope, it's not the right time for you. But we'll see. What about this no, not the right time? I just want to make sure I'm getting that message out. I feel like there's something else. Whoa. The Star, Judgment, Temperance, the King of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Devil. Golly, look at all those major arcana. I do think that that's just somebody being up in their head. I don't think it's Spirit saying no, not the right time. Because, I mean, look at all this. I think that's somebody just fighting it. Fighting it. Yeah, there's the Eight of Cups. Walking away. They're just fighting it and walking away. So if you need to do that because they put you in the Ten of Swords and you're still in that energy, it's not your right time. But you already know that. You've already walked away and you're staying firm. If you're not in that category, it's time to take action, Taurus. Whew, sorry. Gonna get that out. Well, this is a fabulous reading. Thank you for being here today. If it resonated, please leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of the tribe. And I'll be back soon with another reading. Thank you.